Hi children. In this video we are going to see 6th standard mathematics chapter playing with numbers topic test for divisibility part 2. In this session we are going to learn recall divisibility rules for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11 and then exercise problems. Exercise 3.3. First, let us recall divisibility rules. A number is divisible by 2 if the number ends in 0, 2, 4, 6 or 8. A number is divisible by 3 if the sum of the digits is multiple of 3. A number is divisible by 4 if the last two digits are divisible by 4. A number is divisible by 5 if the number ends in 0 or 5. Next, a number is divisible by 6 if the number is divisible by both 2 and 3. A number is divisible by 7 if the difference between twice the ones digit and the remaining digits is either 0 or it is divisible by 7. A number is divisible by 8 if the last three digits are divisible by 8. Next, a number is divisible by 9 if the sum of the digits is multiple of 9. A number is divisible by 10 if the number ends in 0. The last one, a number is divisible by 11 if the difference between the sum of the odd place and even place digits is 0 or divisible by 11. So now coming to exercise 3.3, second problem. Use a divisibility test to find which of the following numbers are divisible by 11. The given number is 5,05,000. So what is the rule of 11? Good. A number is divisible by 11 if the difference between the sum of the odd place digits and even place digits is 0 or divisible by 11. See children, first we want to mark odd and even places. So we will mark odd places start with ones place. That is, ones place is odd place, tenth place is even place and so on. Okay. So second step, find the sum of the odd place digits. Not odd number, odd place digits. Third one, sum of even place digits. Okay. So finally, find the difference between sum of odd place digits and even place digits. Here the result is 0 or multiple of 11 means the given number is divisible by 11. Otherwise it is not divisible by 11. Okay children? Okay. Let's see the next step. So now we will mark odd and even places. So start from ones place. Okay. So here ones and 100 and 10,000 places are odd places and 10,000 and lakhs places are even places. Okay. So let's find the sum of odd place digits. Next problem. 6,94,521. So we know the rule. What is that? A number is divisible by 11 if the difference between the sum of the odd place digits and even place digits is 0 or divisible by 11. Okay, children. So first let us mark odd and even places. Okay. So here one is odd places because you can start with ones place. So and 2 is even place and 5 is odd place, 4 is even place, 9 is odd place, 6 is even place. Okay, so let's find sum of odd place digits. So now we will add 9, 5 and 1. That is 9 plus 5 plus 1 we get 15. Okay. So next let us find sum of even place digits. Okay. So here even place digits are, what is that? Very good. 6, 4 and 2. Not even number, even place digits. Okay. Okay. So let's add. So 6 plus 4 plus 2 we get 12. Okay. So let's find the difference between sum of odd place digits and even place digits. So we get 15 minus 12, 3. Okay. So here 3 is divisible by 11 or multiple of 11, 3? No. 3 is not multiple of 11 or not divisible by 11. So we can write difference between a sum of odd place digits and even place digits is 0. Okay. So here which is not divisible by 11. Therefore 6,94,521 is not divisible by 11. Okay. So now coming to the third problem. Use the divisibility test to find which of the following numbers are divisible by 4 but not by 8. Okay, so the given number is 568. So we already know the rule. A number is divisible by 4 means the last two digits are divisible by 4. Okay, so now here we will check the last two digits divisible by 4 or not. So the given sum, the last two digits are, what is that? Very good, 68. So now we will check the 68 is divisible by 4 or not. Okay. So here 68 is dividend, 4 is divisor. So next 17 4s are 68. Now 68 subtract from 68. So we get 0. So the remainder is 0 means 68 is divisible by 4. Isn't it? Okay. So that is last two digits 68 is divisible by 4. So 568 is also divisible by 4. Okay, so first step is over. Let us check the second step. What is the second step? The given number is divisible by 8 or not. Okay. So now let's check. The given number is divisible by 8 or not. We know the rule. A number is divisible by 8 if the last three digits are divisible by 8. So in the given sum, the last three digits are 568. So now we will check 568 is divisible by 8 or not. So here let us take first two digits 56. Okay. So here 7 8s are 56. Next subtract from 56 and 56, so we get 0. Next bring down 8. Here 1 8s are 8. So next subtract 8 from 8, we get 0. So now remainder is 0. The remainder is 0 means 568 is divisible by 8, isn't it? Okay, so we can write last 3 digits 568 is divisible by 8. That is, the given number 568 is divisible by 8. Therefore, 568 is divisible by both 4 and 8. Okay, children? The next sum 1548. We already know a number is divisible by 4 if the last 2 digits are divisible by 4. Here the last 2 digits are 48. Let us check 48 is divisible by 4 or not. So here 48 is dividend, 4 is the divisor. 12 fours are 48. Let us subtract 48 from 48. So the answer is 0. The remainder is 0 means 48 is divisible by 4. That is, last 2 digits 48 is divisible by 4. So 1548 is divisible by 4. Next, let us check 1548 is divisible by 8 or not. We know a number is divisible by 8 if the last 3 digits are divisible by 8. Here the last 3 digits are 548. Let us check. 548 is dividend, 8 is the divisor. Here 6 8s are 48. Next we want to subtract 48 from 54. So the answer is 6. Next bring down the next digit. So here 68. 8 8s are 64. Next subtract 64 from 68. So the answer is 4. That is, the remainder is 4. So 548 is not divisible by 8. That is, last 3 digits 548 is not divisible by 8. So 1548 is not divisible by 8. Hence 1548 is divisible by 4 but not divisible by 8. Next, the fifth problem. Check if the following numbers are divisible by 7. Use the divisibility rule. The given number is 857. So we already know the rule. What is that? Good. A number is divisible by 7 if the difference between twice the last digits and the remaining digits is either 0 or is divisible by 7. Okay, children. So first let us find double the last digit, that is ones digits. Okay, so here what is the ones digit? Very good, 7. Ones place digit. Okay, 7. So first let us find double the ones digit. 7 equal to, what is that? Good, 7 into 2 we get 14, or 2 into 7 14. So next, what is the remaining digits? Good. 85. So now we want to find the difference between twice the last digit and the remaining digits. Okay, so here that is subtract 14 from 85. So we get 85 minus 14, 71. So let's check. 71 is divisible by 7? No. 71 is not divisible by 7. Okay, that is 71 is not divisible by 7. Therefore, the given number 857 is not divisible by 7. That's all. So now coming to second sum, 2191. So we already know the rule. What is that? A number is divisible by 7 if the difference between twice the last digit and the remaining digits is either 0 or is divisible by 7. Okay. So here the last digit, that is ones digit, is what? 1. Therefore, double the ones digit, 1 equal to 2 into 1, we get 2. The remaining digits are 219. Now subtract 2 from 219. So we get 219 minus 2, we get 217. So now here we get 3-digit number. Okay, so we already know 217 is divisible by 7, isn't it? Okay, so the another method, we can proceed the same procedure. Okay, so here what is the ones digit? 7. So let's find the twice the ones digit. So 2 into 7, we get 14. Okay, so now the remaining digits what? 21. Okay, so now subtract 14 from 21, we get 21 minus 14, 7. So now 7 is divisible by 7. Therefore, 2191 is divisible by 7. That's all. Now coming to sixth problem. Fill in the smallest digit in the blank space so that the first one, 156-9 is divisible by 3. So we know the rule. A number is divisible by 3 if the sum of the digits is multiple of 3. So now we want to add the digits. What is that? 1 plus 5 plus 6 plus 9 equal to 21. So here 21 is divisible by 3 or not? Yes, 21 is divisible by 3 because 7 3s are 21. Okay children, so the missing digit may be 0 because now here we consider 0, 3, 6 and so on. Okay, so here we want to insert the smallest digit only. Okay, so here the missing digit is, what is that? 0. Therefore 15,609 is divisible by 3. Next problem, 500 dash is divisible by 8. We know the divisibility rule by 8. A number is divisible by 8 if the last 3 digits are divisible by 8 or the last 3 digits are 0, means it is also divisible by 8. So here we already have 2 zeros. Okay, so we will insert the another 0. The number is divisible by 8. Okay, so the missing digit should be 0 as the last 3 digits 0 is divisible by 8. Therefore 5000 is divisible by 8. Now coming to text your understanding. First question, A number is divisible by dash if the number ends in 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8. The given options are 1, 2, 3 and 7. What is the answer? Very good. A number is divisible by 2 means if the number ends in 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8. Okay. Okay, next second sum. A number is divisible by dash if the sum of the digits are multiple of 9. The options are 2, 3, 6 and 9. What is the answer? Good. The option D, 9. Because a number is divisible by 9 if the sum of the digits are multiple of 9. Next, the third one. The sum of 56 and 20 is divisible by dash. The options are 3, 4, 5 and 6. Let us check. 56 plus 20 we get 76. Okay, so 76 is divisible by 3? No, because the sum of the digits, what? 7 plus 6 we get 13. 13 is not divisible by 3. Next, let us check. The 76 is divisible by 4. Yes, it is divisible by 4 because 19 4s are 76. Okay. So next, 76 is divisible by 4. 5? Not. It is not divisible by 5. Okay. So it is not divisible by 6 also. Okay. So next, fourth one. Which of the following is not divisible by 4? So the options are 364, 900, 262 and 1084. So what is the rule of 4? Good. The last two digits are divisible by 4. Okay. So here the first one, 64 is divisible by 4. Isn't it? Because 16 4s are 64. Okay, so it is divisible by 4. Next, the last two digits are 0 means it is also divisible by 4. Next, 62 is divisible by 4. No, it is not divisible by 4. Next, 84 is divisible by 4. Yes, because 21 4s are 84. Therefore, 262 is not divisible by 4. Next one, which of the following is divisible by 10? The options are 5, 15, 25, 30. What is the rule of 10? Good. The ones digit is 0 means it is divisible by 10. So here 5 is not divisible by 10. 15 is not divisible by 10. 25 is also not divisible by 10. And 30 is divisible by 10 because the ones digit ends at 0. Therefore, the answer is, what is that? 30. Thank you, children.